Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys. Nassourdine Imavov versus Caio Borralho is officially happening, and this is undisputedly the future of the middleweight division. Basically, like the winner of this fight will undisputedly get the next title shot because Imavov has done enough things to get a title shot, knocking out Israel Adesanya in the second round, just like that. Obviously, grants you the title shot, but what like the reason why I love Nassourdine Imavov is basically like he is resembling what the old UFC top contenders used to do. They definitely would not wait around for title shots. They would have stayed active even if they go even if they won the interim belt. They would have still stayed active, defended that until they finally got title shot, until the time came. Now recently, like most of the fighters, as we have seen recently, they do not wait for they do not stay active. Like the moment they win a top winner, like, all right, I'm next for a title, chill, I'll wait out for a year or two and like get it. While they beat a top contender and they wait while two guys are already next in line for title shot. So that's obviously bullshit. But anyways, I'm so glad that Imavov has taken this fight, and it is against Caio Borralho. He is an undefeated fighting nerd, and he is actually like the leader of the fighting nerds. So it will be a very interesting fight because Caio is definitely a very well-rounded fighter. But to be honest, yeah, his wrestling is very good. His striking is obviously very sharp, but he has a very low amount of finishes, and which also means his cardio is pretty good. So if Borralho wins, it will, I think, for sure be in a decision, because Nassourdine Imavov's wrestling defense is obviously very high level, and if you wanna strike with him, I don't think you can, because Israel Adesanya tried to do that and look how he ended up. And Izzy is like probably like one of the greatest middleweight strikers of all time. So you have to consider that 100%. So like, to be honest, like if the fight goes through the later rounds, like the championship rounds, 4 or 5 rounds, I can see Borralho maybe submitting, or maybe just like outlanding him and maybe stealing a couple of rounds. And that's, I think, the only way that Borralho can win. And other than that, I think it's like I'm 80% sure that this fight will end in Imavov getting the knockout. But like, if Borralho wins, I will be very shocked. And if this fight goes to a distance, I will also be very shocked. But more than anything, this is a very high level fight. You have to understand that. You have to understand this. And like, for the next middleweight contender who wants to fight for the title, it's always the winner of this guy, of this fight. And then we have RDR versus Anthony from Hernandez, which is a very interesting fight because stylistically it's basically a match made in heaven. RDR obviously just destroyed Robert Whittaker in UFC Abu Dhabi a few months ago at this point. And Anthony Hernandez, he is coming off of some adversity, but I'm sure that he will deliver. And to be honest, like, I know there are some people who are saying that the winner of RDR and Fluffy should be next for a title, and that's just complete BS, because Imavov is like, he has been deserving of a title shot for so long, because he beat Israel Adesanya, Sean Strickland got a shot, then also Khamzat Chimaev got a shot, and now Khamzat is the champ. Which I'm not saying that those are deserved title shots. I mean, the Strickland one obviously was, but Khamzat obviously did deserve this shot a long time ago. But you have to understand this. Like, if Borralho actually wins, then it's gonna be very unfortunate for Nassourdine Imavov. Like the reason why I'm saying a lot is on the line is because if Nassourdine Imavov wins, then another one bites the dust. Another one of the fighting nerds go defeated. Like I think Imavov is like 24-0 in the UFC or something. Like not in the UFC. Like, he is on like that high of a streak, like 24 fight streak, I think. So if Borralho is actually defeated, then yeah, he will get that one removed from him in the UFC at least. And if Nassourdine somehow loses, then it's like Borralho is just him at that point. Then at that point, Borralho can maybe beat Khamzat Chimaev, I guess, but stylistically obviously it mattered, but still. I think it's gonna be a very high level fight, though Imavov will easily get the knockout, probably in round 2 to 3, I'm guessing, because maybe it might be even round 1. I'm not gonna be surprised, to be honest. But if Borralho can use his wrestling well from the beginning, and maybe maybe break that shield of Imavov which he has created over his last few fights, then he might just win the fight. He might just get off. He might just steal off the decision. Anyways, that's what's up, guys. You guys make sure to know what you guys think, and inshallah I'll see you guys tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.